What should a primary school pupil know about the internet? How might this most effectively be taught? Children are amongst the biggest user group of online technology in Europe. Research conducted in 2004 implied that there were concerns with children using the internet. In this video essay, I will focus on e-safety because due to the advancement in technology and accessibility, children are more at risk. The internet is a series of connections that has become an integral and useful part of mundane life. Better considers how children are often referred to as digital natives, implying that children grow up surrounded by technology. Better proposed that children should learn about e-safety when they are introduced to technology so that they develop a strong understanding of keeping safe online. Although there are numerous benefits for the internet, these can be compromised by a number of potential risks linked to ICT. E-safety describes how children should behave online and stay safe, protecting personal information. Keeping safe online features in both Key Stage 1 and 2 of the national curriculum, the key concepts being using technology safely and respectfully and knowing how to find help. Selwyn et al. Proposed that due to the advancement of accessible technology, e-safety has become a big priority. E-safety becomes a concern when children are communicating with others, such as social networking sites or online gaming. Social networking has become popular with children, with up to 36% of children aged 9 to 12 having a Facebook profile, according to UK CCIS research, reflecting that children need e-safety guidance to keep safe. For children to stay safe, they need to understand the potential dangers. Bechter suggests that instilling a set of principles in children to guide their use of technology is core to keeping them safe online. The responsibility and duty of keeping children safe and teaching them about e-safety involves schools, parents and children. Although teachers have a binding duty of care to raise awareness among children about online safety, school communities are equally responsible. Schools and establishments have a duty of care to safeguard children and keep them safe, including e-safety. Furthermore, their role is to inform parents and carers of appropriate guidance and support in keeping children safe online at home. Ofsted support that outstanding schools have strong relationships with families and the wider school community. They acknowledge that e-safety guidance and e-learning need to be continued at home so that parents and carers could keep children safe. Ofsted found that where provision for e-safety was outstanding, there was a shared responsibility among the wider school community. The responsibility of those at home is crucial, especially as online activities become a prominent feature in children's lives. This links the shared responsibility of keeping children safe online, reflecting the significance of good e-safety provision at school that can then be shared with those at home to be consistently developed. Selwyn et al. Suggests that concerns about children being safe online are heightened by the idea that there is little adults can do to combat this. However, with the rising profile of e-safety and the increasing number of children with internet access in bedrooms, there is more awareness of the potential risks of children online than ever. Although most children appreciate that there are potential risks, research concluded that some children find e-safety abstract and have poor understanding of the risks. Bird et al. Suggests that ultimately children are responsible for keeping themselves safe, reporting instances and avoiding inappropriate content. Contrastingly, e-safety is a form of safeguarding and is therefore a shared responsibility among the wider school community. Byron highlights potential risks that children may face when online: unwelcome contact from strangers, accessing inappropriate content, adopting behaviours from video or online games, and leaving behind a digital footprint. A digital footprint refers to what is left behind when you access the internet, which can be visible to future employers. The world of the internet can pose threats to children as users. Although having adult supervision when children use technology would reduce potential threats, it is not a realistic solution. Therefore, it is important to consider the benefits of good e-safety provision so that children can develop an awareness of staying safe online. Aldane reinforces this, suggesting that knowing how to be safe is fundamental. Ofsted found that pupils became more vulnerable when their schools used lockdown systems, because this did not encourage children to access whether sites or content were potential risks. From my own experience, the school I was in did not use a lockdown system, and this worked really well. Therefore, it is important to provide children with these opportunities so they can learn to manage and assess potential risks. Bird et al. Proposed that teachers should model to children how to safe search in order to try and avoid inappropriate content online. In summary, we need to keep children safe online. There is a duty of care and responsibility to provide children with an understanding of how to keep safe on using the internet, but also a shared responsibility among the wider school community. Implications for future practice consist of a shared responsibility of e-safety provision, ensuring children are kept safe when using the internet. We must strive to continue to build on this in schools and at home, instilling these values in children.